Welcome back to another Blue Chip Monday night here on the old YouTube channel. Of course, our stock is Coca-Cola. Stock symbol is what? That's right. That's KO. Of course, if you haven't checked out the first video for stock charts, there will be a link in this video here to that. So be sure to go back and watch that. Well worth your time. Of course, now let's jump into our forecast. Of course, what's the standard disclaimer does apply? This video is for educational purposes only. It's not intended for making financial investment or trading advice. Let's start by looking at our baseline charts. So you can see ARIMA is slightly better than the other two benchmarks. Okay, and you can see that right here. First, our first profit forecast, we use 6 months trading data. Well, so it's predicting a decline followed by recovery. Okay, let's take a look at 12 months data. Well, this is actually predicting maybe a little bit of a downward movement here. Interesting enough. Okay. Note that this is actually 30 trading days, so it's actually going to carry us over in the first week of July. Okay, comparison table. So the 12 months finished 3 points behind the 6 month forecast. Okay, so let's take a look at that here. Okay, there you go. All right, what about our modeled disagreement dashboard? Bell curve there, little difference there. Metrics. So the maximum gap was only 5.73%. The final percent gap was only 4.8. Okay, higher than the 6 month total. So there you have your forecast using ARIMA, ETS, and profit for the month of June for the Coca-Cola.